Even before the Lake Church began, God gave me a slogan to help people rediscover White Lake, North Carolina's oldest waterfront treasure. Everywhere I go, people tell me about how they used to go to White Lake, or when they were children, they have such great memories of the lake. I loved reading Kathy Kinlaw's book, A Historical Tour of the Nation's Safest Beach, White Lake. I love being here at the camp at the old Lasley's property and thinking about days gone by, the buildings, and all the families who came here generation after generation, many who are still coming today. But then I began thinking about the future, about what God has in store and our place in the next chapter of White Lake. This morning, as we celebrate another homecoming year and celebrate all that God is doing, I just want to encourage you to take a moment and think back, not just at the last 5.5 years of the Lake Church and now the last 2 years of the camp, but think back of over 100 years of a rich heritage of people coming to this place, not only to enjoy the sun, the surf, and the sand, but to enjoy God, His blessings, His provision, and even worshiping Him. We think back to a day when a bell would ring and hundreds of people would gather for Sunday school on the shore, when teachers would carry their flags and children and adults following along by age to hear the gospel message. That's our heritage. One day we will leave a legacy, what we've done with what we inherited, and God is blessing us right now, and I'm thankful to be a small part of a great big plan. I want to encourage you this morning to enjoy this little video as we look back at a year of amazing blessings, God's favor, His hand upon us. Friend, God has been good, He is good, and He will be good. I want to encourage you to do something. Join me, join others, and let us try to outgive God. Now, we won't be able to, but let's give it our best shot. God bless you. I can't wait to see what God's going to do next.
One of the best things about the White Lake Christian Camp experience is that we get to preach the message of unconditional love.
When I walk by your side, I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, wonder will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still? Will I still?
Ellie, in the last 2 years that you've been here, what are some of your favorite moments when you've come and stayed with your group here at camp?
Probably going swimming, and we'll always play tag in the dark.
Oh, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when that day comes, when I find myself standing in the sun. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever.
Thank you for everything. We love it here. Same time next year.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, wonder will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees, or will I fall? Will I
Stay for a week instead of 2 nights.
Why do you want to stay for a week?
Because 2 nights isn't enough time.
It's not enough time.
imagine? Yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
can't miss experiences. You get to come and it's just a total experience. It's an immersion of fun. And it's one of those, like, all year long everyone's excited about White Lake and they want to come back to White Lake, and we want to come to the White Lake Christian Camp because it's so much fun.
I can only imagine when all I would do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine.
It's fun to stay at the WLCC. It's fun to stay at the WLCC. You can fix up some homes and work on the deck and swim in the lake for fun. So let's go stay at the WLCC. That stands for White Lake Christian Camp.
He walks among us, and all that he does, and all of his mercy, and all of his love. If the pen of the writer could write every day, even this world, it could never contain how I have been blessed. The warmth in winter, the flowers in spring, the laughter in summer, and the changing of leaves, the food on my table, a good place to sleep, and the clothes on my back, and the shoes on my feet, how I have been blessed. Well, I have been blessed, God's so good to me, and precious are His thoughts of you and me. No way I could count them, there's not enough time, so I'll just thank Him for being so kind. God has been good, so good. I have been blessed. Arms that can raise, a voice that can talk, hands that can touch.
This vision to make a Christian camp, yes, is great as far as being on the lake, but just bringing people together to help those in the community. And we talk about being the hands and feet of Christ.
Just gonna praise Him as long as I breathe, 'cause I have been blessed. Our fathers and mothers, they nurtured and raised brothers and sisters, and memories made our pastor to lead us, the altar to pray, stripes that can heal.
It's good to make people smile, but being a covenant is also just really fun. Because you get to participate in a lot of fun activities and stuff like that.
I have been blessed, God's so good to me, and precious are His thoughts of you and me. No way I could count them, there's not enough time, so I'll just thank Him for being so kind. God has been good, so
think the camp will grow and progress on its own natural accord. I hear there's such good things planned, and they've got so many ideas. It's just going to be exciting to come back and see what has been done. I mean, the experience overall doesn't need to be improved. It just gets better because everyone in the congregation is working so hard to make it better.
Miss Liberty calls, for all have gave some, but some have gave all for me to be blessed. Now he's my shoulder to lean on when I am down, that rock where he leads me when I'm overwhelmed, that place where he hides.
The bonding of families and fellowship and the community of it all, and just the sense and pride and joy of serving and doing good work.
Reason I sing, oh, I have been blessed. I have been blessed. God's so good to me. Precious are His thoughts of you and me. No way I could count them. There's not enough time, so I'll just thank Him for being so.
I think that word that would describe this place the most appropriate is printed right on the bottom of my shirt, joy.
My God has been good, so